Hello everybody! In order to add new content to our recent number 2, we have created this video in which we'll do a brief explanation on where does the European Union invest its money in the form of funds. On the following slides, we'll name and explain the different funds and their function and destination, so we'll make sure that everyone who watches this video has a general idea on what we call the European funding. As you probably know, the European Union is probably one of the world's most powerful economic powers, followed by the United States and China. Because of this, the EU redistributes its money in order to achieve an equal development process in all its member states. For that reason, the European Union has created a large number of funds, and between them we can highlight the ERDF, the ESF, the CF, the EAFRD, the EUSF, the IPA, and the EMFF. The ERDF, or European Regional Development Funds, what we call in Spanish FEDER, is one of the most known funds of the European Union, destined to the economic development of the less advanced areas of the economic community. The objective to fulfill with this fund is to guarantee an equal development in all the European area, achieving an equal economic situation between any urban center of the United Kingdom and the unknown villages of Romania, for example. They are also destined to strengthen the position of the European Union and its currency, the euro. Because of this, they are used for financing projects in almost every subject. The ESF, or European Social Fund, what we call in Spanish EFSE, is the main actuation mean of the European Union, as it is used for promoting employment and gaining a cohesion between member states. That's why the 10% of the European money is destined to this fund, as the main receivers are the people, doesn't matter who. And they help these people to find an employment and to improve the quality and integration of these jobs. And what about the CF, or cohesion? In Spanish is called the FC, and it is destined to all the countries which have a gross domestic product or GDP lower than the 90% of the European average. As the previous funds, they are used for achieving an equal level of development between the member states, and they are used in several areas such as transports, education, healthcare, and environmental issues. The EAFRD, or European Agricultural Fund for Regional Development, FEDER in Spanish, is one of the most important funds destined to agriculture. The 91% of the European territory is rural, and the 56% of the Europeans work in these areas. In order to help these people, the EAFRD, together with the Common Agricultural Policy, PAC, provide equal measures for all the European farmers, as well as technological development for achieving faster and more comfortable jobs. This is one of the European Union's priorities. Finally, the EMFF, European Maritime and Fisheries Fund, FEPM, is destined to achieve fishing sustainability and to avoid the overexploitation of the European aquifers. The IPA, Instrument for Pre-Accession Assistance, in Spanish IAP, which isn't actually fund, but a way of intervention and help to those countries in an unstable situation who want to enter the European Union. On the other hand, the EUSF, European Union Solidarity Fund, or FSUE, its function is to help those areas which have suffered a serious natural disaster.